Hi guys! Welcome to July. This is your product review for the month, and many of you guys have seen this before. It is not new to the world of crafting at all. This is a crystal katana. You can find these in several different places, even Amazon. I think they also make generic versions of this now. On one end, it has a wax tip. On the other, it has a pointed tool. And I've been using this for a while, and if you've watched any of my videos or been a member of the club in the past, you probably already know what I think of this. So the idea of this tool is that you're supposed to take the wax tip, and you'll have to forgive me, I'm actually right-handed, and you roll it between your fingers and you warm up the wax. And then once the wax is warm, then you can see here, I'll kind of smush it here. There, so you can see how it's got this bubble on the end. So you can see that the wax is nice and warm now. And then you can use it to pick up your crystals. And while this is all well and good, and while it works for the first few minutes, if you're working on a larger project, this may only work for maybe a minute, maybe not even two. I actually do not like this tool at all. I think it is a waste of money, and I think it is entirely overpriced. And you guys know that I'm all about saving you money when I can and having you spend money for high quality items where you need to and buy cheaper alternatives when you can. So my cheaper alternative for you that requires no prep, no working of the wax, and is ready to go whenever you need it are these very inexpensive, they're called pickup pencils. It looks like a white colored pencil or anything else, but this is also a wax tip, and every single time it will also pick up a glass or plastic, also chiton, in the same way that the crystal katana does. I love them. Like I said, they're very inexpensive. It works every time. You don't have to sit and get the wax ready. If I take and I put this tool down and I let it sit for a minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 5 days, I just pick it back up and look at that. It's all ready to go. And I just continue to keep using it. So I really prefer these. So keep an eye out for them when you find them, and feel free to get one of these instead. So that is my tip for you today, and there are other cheaper alternatives than going this very expensive route for the crystal katana. I just don't think it's worth it. You can do the same thing with this pickup tool and a very inexpensive, just using this and even just using the back of these pickup tools to place your crystals down, or just using your finger to set it into the clay. So I hope that you found it helpful, and I hope that you now have, once again, a cheaper option so that you can take some of those funds and throw it back into either clay or more expensive tools that you can invest in. I hope you guys have a great July, and I'll see you soon. Bye.